Welcome back everyone, we have another One Piece TCG video for you. It is a deck profile video of Red Monkey D Luffy. It's a small local tournament that's just going to be happening in WA in Australia. And as I said, we are going to be playing the Monkey D Luffy himself. The reason why I've chosen the Red Luffy deck is just because it's a lot more easier for me. Because it's the first one I picked up, first one I learnt, and I like to just attack with very little defense. I built this deck out of the cards I pulled from the booster boxes and what I got from the starter decks themselves. I haven't bought any singles or anything. I really do want to, but I think the prices are too high for a lot of the cards at the moment. So that's why I'm not going down that route at the moment, and I find I've got a good combination of red cards that I can play. So I will be doing deck building or deck profile videos as well. Hopefully I can get some snaps of my local card shop, see if they're okay with me doing it. And by the way, my name is Flavorson. Hope you're liking the videos. If you are, like and subscribe, and let's get on to the deck profile. Alright, so we have got obviously the Monkey D Luffy himself. So his effect is activate main once per turn, give this leader or one of your characters one Rested Dawn card. 4 of Tony Chopper, which is a blocker, and with a 1 cost, 1k power, which you would never use him to attack anyway. Then I have added in 3 of these Namis from the first booster box set. Then I've got 4 of the 1 cost Nami that comes with the structure deck, which her effect is activate main once per turn, give 1 Rested Dawn card to your leader or one of your characters, exactly the same as the leader Luffy. Then I've got Brook. So his effect is, on play, give up to 2 Rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. He's a 2 cost, 2k counter, 3k power. I've got 4 of him. And then we have Sanji, 2k counter, 2 cost, and 3k power. His activate main once per turn is you may add 1 card from your life to your hand. This character gains 2000 power during this turn, then give this character up to 2 Rested Dawn cards. So essentially he can get to 7k power, which is really nice. Then we've got obviously the Rush Sanji, so 2 Dawn, you need to be able to give him Rush, and here's a 2 cost 4k power, and we've got 4 of Sanji. And then we've got Monkey D Luffy here, 2 cost, 1k counter, and a 3k power. It's got a Don times 2 effect. This character cannot be KO'd in battle by strike attribute characters, which you'll see the attributes for cards are up here in the top right hand corner. And then his main active effect is once per turn, give this character up to 2 Rested Dawn cards. So I've only got 2 of him because I've only pulled 2 from the booster box. I've only put a couple of vanillas in here. Just they're handy to have because they're lower cost. Pretty decent power, and also got counters. So, and this is Vivi, vanilla. I've put 3 of her in. It's a shame I've only got 2 of these Rush Zoros, 3 cost, 5k power. I've only got 2 of him. And then we've got Nico Robin, 1k counter, 3 cost to play and 4k power, and she's got a Don times 1. When attacking, KO one of your opponent's characters with 3k power or less, which is very nice. 2 of her. Then we've got another blocker here, which is Jinbei. 4 cost to play, 5k power. He's got a Don times 1 on block, play 1 red card with a cost of 2 or less from your hand. I've got 4 of And we've got Frankie, which is 1k counter. It's got 4 cost to play and 6k power. So that's what I mean by vanillas. They're quite low costing with high power, which can catch a few people off guard. And then we've got here Monkey D. Luffy Rush. It's a 5 cost 6k power. And Don ×2, when attacking, your opponent cannot activate blocker during this battle. We've got 3 of him. And we've got Big Man himself, the Shanks, 9 cost 10k power. He's got Rush, and when attacking, your opponent cannot activate a blocker character that has 2k or less power during this battle. A counter here, which is Gum Gum Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk. Ooh-wee. 2 cost to play. Obviously you need 2 Don up to be able to use it on your opponent's turn. So your leader or one of your characters gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then KO one of your opponent's characters with 4,000 power or less, or you can use its trigger effect if you get it from your life. Give your opponent's leader or one of their characters minus 10k power during this turn. So we got 4 of those. And of course, we have got Gum Gum Jet Pistol. 4 cost, this one's during your main phase that you can use it. So KO one of your opponent's characters with 6k power or less, or use its trigger, activate this card's main effect, which is really good. And 4 of this card. Hey everyone, I just wanted to add in here the whole point of this deck and what it does really. So it's based around like Don manipulation really. You've got your core Don manipulation people here. You've got your leader, Luffy, which he moves 1 Dawn. You've got your Nami, which she moves 1 Dawn. And you've got your Brook, which he moves 2 of your Dawn. And then you've got these 2 cards, Monkey D. Luffy 2 cost, which he pretty much manipulates Dawn for himself. So his activate main effect is once per turn, give this character up to 2 rested Dawn, which is really nice. So it's good for the turn that is. So it's good for him once he's already been out 1 turn, because he can't attack once he's been placed because you have summoning sickness. Another good card that is good for Dom manipulation for itself is Sanji, that you get out of the booster box. So yes, here's a 2k counter. Obviously you want your 2k counters, but the red deck is just for going at them, going ham, destroying them as fast as you can really, because you're going to run out of gas. So he add 1 card to your hand from your life. So his activate main once per turn effect is you add 1 card from your life to your hand, and this character gains 2k power. He's already at 3, so he will go to 5k power. And then it says, then give this character 2 rested Dawn. So also very good for manipulating the rested Dawn again. So then that will put him up to 7k power, which is really, really nice. They're my 5 main Don manipulating. Well, they're my 5 Don manipulating cards for this deck. They're like, say, the engine of this deck, really. And then you've got also 2 cards that you really need for this deck are the Zoro, which has Rush, and also the Sanji, which gains Rush once you give him 2 rested Dawn. So that's my whole idea around the deck, is just trying to base it off Don manipulation of rested Don and powering up my people that way, and trying to use their effects as much as possible, and hopefully push for the wins. So I will let you know how my tournaments go. If it does go ahead, it should be going ahead. It's only a small tournament, so I think there will only be limited prizes. I think it might only be a pack or 2 or something like that, I'm not too sure. Just want to say thanks for watching, and if you're liking this content, go check out my booster box openings. I've done them in parts, so it's a bit shorter videos for you guys, so you're not watching a 15-20 minute video of just watching opening cards and talking about that. So thank you. We are at 206 subscribers, so thank you for everyone that has subscribed so far. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.